The other day, someone cut me off in traffic, and I'll be honest, it got to me a little bit. So I did what anyone would do. I followed them home, got their address, and then made an ad for them on Craigslist that looked something like this. Because that's what they deserve. This then led me to the idea, let's look at the best of category on Craigslist. So that's what we're doing. Okay, this one's super recent. It says 26th of September. So it's a Geodesic moon dome, heavy duty frame with professionally made printed cover. That looks really realistic. It's actually kind of insane. Like if that hole wasn't there, I would have thought that was the actual moon. 24-foot diameter geodesic dome. What is geodesic? What is that? You know what? Of or relating to the geometry of geodesics. Ideal for special events, festivals, or backyard setup. I'm sorry, when would you need this, I guess? Like if maybe if you had a space themed night. You remember moon shoes? There was several times where I had moon shoe events where I would just have all my friends come over and we would just be on moon shoes and jump around and pretend we were on the moon. To make it more accurate, we would like choke each other out as if we were actually in space too. So kids were just dropping like flies. We had to shut that event down pretty quick. The project cost over $20,000. Oh, a second picture. Wow, that looks even more realistic if you're on fentanyl. Let's see what else we got. This one, haunted tie puppet. Okay. I'm interested. She's kind of hot. She's kind of like mad fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie. Like my hope is that the only thing that's possessed is her My wife and I recently went to Thailand and found this puppet in a night market outside Bangkok. Been a while since been a while since your mom banged this cock. It was the only item not inside the actual stall the vendor had. We inquired about it and they immediately offered it to us at less than half the listed price, so we happily purchased it. Naturally. Since then, a series of events have unfolded that we at first thought was just bad luck, but they have been escalating. They include getting trapped in an elevator, plants we placed near the puppet dying, and recently, our house has become infested with hornets. Okay. I don't know. I am a skepticist, a schizophrenic, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if all of these are related. We consulted a psychic, and at the first mention of the puppet, they shivered and said, "It's evil." Things have not been going well lately, and, oh, why is that? Well, because we do have, like, this puppet. It's evil. Okay, damn. Jesus. Chill out. What the hell was that, asshole? So now it's time for the puppet's journey to continue. Preferably far away from us. What? The psychic said a transaction had to take place. So make us basically any offer, and you can have this little bundle of ill will and evil intentions. A lovingly crafted Thai Annabelle. Please take this puppet. Well, considering it's so bad, how about a dry handy, or if it's a woman, that's what I'm saying. A dry rub, if you will. Okay. I should be putting time out. I should be. Toad hunt tonight. $100 reward. Can I be honest? Why are toads so funny? Do you know what I mean? Is that just me? It could be. But, like, their faces are so goddamn funny. You know that guy who stacks toads?
Oh. No. Now, how is that even possible? That's ridiculous.
Never mind. I love that. I love toads. I would never have one, but oh wow, that's a chunk. Look at that chunk of a toad. Holy mackerel. Craigslist, I need your help. TILF, toad I'd like to fuck. Or toad I'd like to find is missing from 300 block of redacted Boulevard. That sounds like a fake address. Hopped the fence sometime after 11 p.m. last night. Are you in the mood for a safari? I expect Toad to be on the move again this evening after 8 p.m. $100 cash reward to anyone who finds Tilf. I'm sorry, is that his name too? Tilf is... That's actually a good name for a toad, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, this is... Bro, look at... What the fuck? Why does he have a tussie? Hold on, that's got me... Yeah! What the hell? Is this legal to show on YouTube? God! Okay. Oh, we found something else that's haunted. Haunted 1988 Winnebago Lecharo. Okay, this is first picture. Second picture. Yeah, okay, just the stove and a sink. And then, looks a little rough up the front. Cool little back. Okay. So, nothing looks haunted so far. Let's see what he says. Bought the RV as a means to travel with our family. New battery, but it needs a fuel pump. Tires are good, but will need to be towed. Oh. It just needs fuel. Okay, that's not an issue. Previous owner killed her husband and traveled in it before being caught and imprisoned. Gonna be honest, that's not an issue so far. Still had the maps and receipts she used when we purchased it, along with Bible passages and murder mystery novels. So, was this a biblical killing? Is that what God told her to do? Do you know what I mean? What happens if God, if said God, whatever your God is, mine would be Zeus. What if said God were to tell you that you had to kill someone?
Hey, dude, do you think you could choke your wife to death?
Would you do it? I know that's not part of, like, the whole Bible, but I'm saying, like, what if he were to be like you were just praying one day, you're like, I'm, hey, God, sorry, I don't know how to pray. Hey, God, thanks for busting down for me. And all of a sudden you hear,
Kill your mother.
huh? Do what? But I already killed my dad. I feel like you would have to do it. Because if Zeus said that, I'd be smited if I didn't do it.
Is this what you want? Come on, strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the balls.
Gerald, the husband, haunts the back table and likes to have morning coffee with whoever is around. Oh, well, that's cute. That doesn't sound very haunted to me. That just sounds like company. And that's kind of what I was thinking with the doll, too. Isn't that just sweet to have? Because I live alone, so I feel like it would be nice to have something haunted with me. Like a haunted chapstick. Is that possible? I don't know how the rules work for possessions. Oh, no. Okay, for the chapstick, what if it was like I put it on and my lips became possessed? And I just... like tried to suck people down. Large iron codfish. And there's no picture. Offering a large iron codfish made by a local artist. Measures about 20 feet long and about 9 feet tall on the stand. Would make a great sign for restaurant, etc. Heavy duty and well made. Text or call for more information. If you call, leave me a message and I will call you back ASAP. Asking $15,000 or best offer. And there's no picture. So, this seems like some kind of setup. And I don't know setting up for what, but it seems like, oh, I don't know. If you text him and then he's like, yeah, just come over and see it and bring the money with you. And I would, in theory, I would bring $15,000. Do I have that? Well, we could find a way to find it. Bring it there. And then he fucking takes my money and pushes me down farts in my face and says, "Hey, you just got scammed." And he slams the door, and I'm just sitting there crying, and because I just got scammed. That's exactly what this seems like. That's a setup. That's what we call a Class A setup. There's no picture. How do we know it's real? Ooh, look at this. New holiday proposed. I'm interested. America needs a new holiday. That's what I say every day. We don't have enough. You know, there's National Pizza Day, there's National Gay Day, there's Christmas. We need more. A day where one can be genuinely content, happy, and calm. The holiday name is Ain't Nobody Mad at Me Day. Yeah, that wouldn't work for me. A day where politics, police, boss, landlord, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-spouse, pet, coworker, bill collector, bartender, parents, kids, or any other authority that claims control of one's time is not at odds with you. That is quite literally impossible. This post is stupid. Okay, this is stupid. And we're going to keep reading it just to see how more stupid it gets. Okay? This holiday was created by the exclamation, damn I am glad it ain't me. At the moment, a neighbor was arrested. I'm sorry, what? So they said this when their neighbor was getting arrested? Americans need to celebrate the even flow of a calm existence. Yeah, well, I disagree. I like feeling like I'm on the verge of having a heart attack roughly 24/7. It's nice. I like the speed of America. It feels fantastic. I am constantly working out, and then working on videos. I guess I'm just working. Call me blue collar. No. I don't ever wear collars. But I think collectively as Americans, we all have that moment in the day where your heart just like stops for a little bit. You like skip a few beats, like a few too many. And you're like, oh, holy shit. What was that? That is America, okay? That is what is so great about this country. I just spit everywhere. And that's America as well. We spit on that thing, okay? We just... Don't even get me started on Hawk to a Girl. She is the epitome of America, and I love her, okay? I invested everything I own into her coin, even after it dumped, because I know it's just the greatest coin that there is. I know there's nothing that could go wrong with it. Right now, it's just... things go down before they go up, okay? Give me a second here. I'm hard as rock. Gigantic framed art angel print with hamburger thoughts. God, I wish it was the other thoughts. Little thought Tiana. Okay. This is... Right. Oh, for scale. So, this is very on point. I thought this was like someone schizophrenic trying to type something, but I see that they weren't lying. Yeah, well, that's cool. Not my cup of tea. If I were able to paint over this, make it a little different, I would do this. Because that is more fitting. Actually, I don't know what I'm putting on the screen. Ooh, 1999 Toyota Corolla, fine as fuck. Don't even get me started. Gonna get me all riled up. Ooh. Oh my god. Wow. This car looks in just mint condition. God damn, look at that. Look at that interior. Oh, those rims. Talk about a rim job. I'm gonna be honest, one of my favorite cars of all time. Gotta love an old Toyota Corolla. Let's see what it says. You want a car that gets the job done? You want a car that's hassle-free? You want a car that literally no one will ever compliment you on? That's taken it a bit far. Well, look no further. Let's talk about features. Bluetooth? Nope. Sunroof? Nope. Fancy wheels? Nope. Rear view camera? No. But it's got a transparent rear view window, and you have a fucking neck that can turn. You fucking idiot. That was a bit aggressive. I don't know why he said that. Let me tell you a story. One day my Corolla started making a strange sound. Sounds like my ex. I didn't give a shit and ignored it. It went away. This does sound like my ex. The end. Wow, that's good. This car will outlive you. It will outlive your children. Things this car is old enough to do. Vote? Yes. Consent to sex? Yes. Rent a car? It is a car. Holy shit. Yo, if it can consent... Wait, that sounds kind of crazy. No, but you know what I'm saying. This car's got history. It's seen some shit. People have done straight things in this... People have done straight things in this car. People have done gay things in this car. No. It's okay. I can just scrape all the semen off of it. I think the real question is, have people done gay things to the car? Basically what I'm getting at is, has anyone fucked this car? Has anyone fucked the car? Because that brings price down. That's my job. Interesting facts. This car's exterior color is gray, but its interior color is gray. In the owner's manual, oil is listed as optional. Why did that get me? When this car was unveiled at the 1998 Detroit Auto Show, it caused all 2,000 attendees to spontaneously yawn. The resulting abrupt change in air pressure inside the building caused a partial collapse of the roof. 4 people died. The event is chronicled in the documentary Bored to Death, the story of the 1999 Toyota Corolla. You want to know more? Great. I had my car fill out a Facebook survey. Favorite food? Spaghetti. Favorite TV show? Alf. What the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. I remember having nightmares about that. I don't even remember watching it. This car is as practical as a Roth IRA. It's as middle of the road as your grandpa during his last silver alert. It's as utilitarian as a member of a church whose scripture is based entirely on water bills. Most of them. When I ran the Carfax for this car, I got back a single piece of paper that said, "It's a Corolla. It's fine." Let's face the facts. This car isn't going to win any beauty contests, but neither are you. That's rude. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to your wife. This isn't the car you want. It's the car you deserve. The fucking 1999 Toyota Corolla. Yes! Hi, Mom. Yeah, I know it's late. I was just wondering, could I have like a couple thousand? Wait, what? Mobile Brothel. Oh, God. 1970 something. Chrysler motorhome. I bought this former mobile brothel from one of the oldest pimps in Nevada. I believe it's the one I was conceived and born in. In this? No judgment. I'm just trying to figure it out. My mother found it for me a few years ago while volunteering for the Humane Society in Vegas. I bought it right away for $10,000. I'm sorry. What? You bought this for $10,000? Again, no judgment. I'm just trying to figure it out. Because it's kind of sentimental to us since my father was an aeronautical engineer turned Navy SEAL firefighter and a CIA spy who worked for Richard Nixon himself. Needless to say, didn't have much time for dating, so he would visit my mom on his rare time off from work in this mobile brothel that she worked in while she saved up money for college. That's actually very romantic. It's also exactly how I feel like I'm going to meet my wife. So anyways, my mom and I hope to restore it to its former glory days and get her and it back on the road. But after applying for permits, we were denied for a massive crab infestation and mold issues? I'm sorry, what kind of crab are we talking about? Either way, I'm sure it made him really crabby. It starts and runs well, steers straight, and is good in gas. I'd like to get around 10K for it as is. Clean title in hand. Thanks. P.S. Dad, if you are reading this, please email me as I would love to meet you someday. Right. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to meet his dad again, and that's just me being optimistic. Are you sure they didn't do meth in there? They didn't make meth or something? And what's the deal with the aeronautical engineer turned Navy SEAL firefighter and a CIA spy that worked for Richard Nixon? I think this would be more sellable if the brothel was still working inside. And that's actually not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Holy shit. If this whole YouTube thing doesn't work out for me, is it legal to start up a mobile brothel service? Is that... Don't answer that. I'm going to do it, and it's all going to be legal and highly consensual, and everything, and everyone's going to get paid well. They're going to have benefits. Like, just imagine pulling up on the sidewalk, I don't know, outside of a church or something, like on a Sunday, and people are pouring out, and you're shouting out the side. You're like, hey, you want some mouth? And a consenting legal adult is like, well, yes, that actually sounds quite nice. Could I do that? Is that like disease free? Be like, yes, we have all the results and everything in here. It's fine. It's like, cool, because I already have a couple diseases. Boom. That's a great business idea. That's going to do it today. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. And one piece of advice before I go. You guys like the life-saving ones. So here's another one. If you ever find yourself in a fire, find the door and just go outside. I don't understand the issue with people not figuring that out, but just fucking, your house, just find the door and go outside.